Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a special reading, a soul therapy on Miss Oprah Winfrey. Give it up for Miss Oprah, Miss Winfrey, shall I say. Okay, she was born January 29th, 1954. That makes Oprah 68 years old. She is an Aquarius. Okay, now I don't know why Oprah looking at me like this, because girl, if people can come on your show and you ask them questions and they have to answer, you have to do the same too. Okay, sorry, but so Oprah is here today because we want to get to know a little bit more about Oprah. Now, I like me some Oprah. Okay, Oprah from Mississippi. Okay, she came from nothing and she made herself to be one of the queen of talk shows, the queen of of taking control of your life and becoming something when people told you that you couldn't. Okay, so Oprah, that's my girl. That's my girl. But people have been coming out saying different things about Oprah that don't match what we see. So we just kind of want to just see, who is Oprah? I mean, what do my cards say? Who is Oprah? You okay with that, Oprah? Girl, you okay with it? Because the way you're looking at me like you are not okay with it. But you showed up, so thank you for that. So let's get started. Let's pull the best cards from this deck to describe who is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. I mean, you really got to think about that name to say it properly. Okay, so Divine Angels, give us the best cards from this deck to describe Oprah Winfrey. The real Oprah. Okay, girl, she talking. Oh, Lord, now the exorcist. Girl. It says, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Freeing yourself and others from destructive impulses? Okay. That's okay. So she's showing up as somebody that's, in her mind, she's freeing freeing people from their, destructive impulses. But it also speaks about her freeing herself. Okay. Now it also speaks of the shadow attributes, fear of facing your own demons. So we need to do an exorcism on Oprah. Girl, I'm gonna have to refer you to somebody because I don't do that. I don't do all that now. I will refer you to somebody, even though I don't know nobody. But I'll Google somebody and I'll send that over to you. Okay. So, but she has a fear of exposing her own demons. It's like she's so quick to put you on her show, and you got to tell. And she'll ask you some. Okay, Oprah has a thing that when you come on her show, she can ask you anything. So she set herself up as looking as freeing others, okay, of their issues, but she has an issue and a fear of facing her own demons. So we're gonna have to do an exorcism on her. Well, not me, somebody else from Google. Okay, we're gonna get somebody from Google for you, girl. Okay, let's see what's next. Unless people paying good money for this service now. Sure, I might have to take a class. Okay, I might have to get certified, but right now I'm not. So we got the Mother card. Oh. So it speaks to someone that's patient, someone that's nourishing, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. Girl. So you've been telling us you ain't been wanting to be no mother. Now this card say you got a joy in giving birth to life. But the shadow attribute speaks of smothering or abandoning children, installing guilt in children for becoming independent. So we got a Mother card here, which is green, which tells me that, because green meaning her heart chakra, when it comes to the ability to love as a mother, that may be a little blocked for her. Okay, and that when that's blocked, it bridges the lower chakra to it. This right here bridges the lower chakra to the higher chakra. When it's blocked, it's a disconnection. It's a disconnection when it comes to love. It's a disconnection when it comes to the ability to give and receive love because of a mother issue. Now, when this is blocked, Oprah has a difficult time opening up Okay, remember, she has a fear of facing her own demons, which this is also a green card as well. Now, this is something that should have developed for her at age 21 to 28. Like, she should have, not should have, like, around 21 to 28, that's kind of when people want to be a mother. You kind of think about it, like, is that something I want? Okay. So at that age, this didn't develop for her because this is blocked. Okay, her heart chakra is blocked. Her ability to give and receive love for herself, and her inability to open up or heal herself. Remember, she started off, she has a fear of healing herself. And when this is blocked, she has a problem being a sister or having girlfriends, like a bunch of girlfriends. Now we know she got Gail King, but we kind of feel a certain type of way about that. We don't quite know what's the issue with her and Gail, but that's the one that she always claimed. But when this is blocked, she don't open up to females well because she has an issue with her own mother, which means she has an issue with being a mother. Okay. Next card is gossip. Girl, not the gossip queen. She ain't Wendy Williams behind the scene, is she? But we have awakening consideration. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others. Honoring trust. Okay? Honoring trust, with the gossip card, which speaks of the brow chakra, the third eye chakra. Okay? Her ability to see the bigger picture. Okay, this is something that developed for her at age 36 to 42. Her intuition, ability to keep secrets. Now, it also speaks of thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidence. Oh, girl. So, she'll have somebody that she feel like, okay, you can go to Oprah. You can trust Oprah. Oprah is Oprah. Okay? So, you go to her and you just really pour yourself out to her. Remember, she got a problem pouring herself out to you. And therefore, because she don't pour herself out to you, that's why she have a problem with connecting with, having girlfriends, females, friends, okay? Because, you trust her, you give her your information, then she takes it. And it's like she thrives on the power of passing on private and secret information, betraying your confidence. Girl. It's like her integrity is when this is blocked, her integrity is blocked, okay? It's like she don't have any integrity, even though she lead with integrity, girl. Don't look at me like that. She lead with integrity in the public eye, but behind closed doors, they said she would betray your trust in a minute, honey. She would tell your secrets. And it's like she thrive off that. It's like she growing off that. Because this has something to do with her inner child. Like, it's some secrets that she keeps concerning her inner child that she's not sharing. Now, we know she shares some things, but I don't think she's sharing everything. Some things about her is a mystery when it comes to gossip. Okay? And even what the gossip that people say about her. Okay? So, now, that's what that's showing up with. Okay? So, her integrity is kind of, and her dignity. What else, girl? Who else is Oprah, honey? The gossip queen. You got child eternal, which speaks of determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Hey, girl, now we know she do have fresh eyes. Okay, she said she always referred back to herself being a child. Now, if you was raised in Mississippi, your childhood is pretty much everything, okay? Especially if she was raised by her grandma, she was taught some things. But we know that the things that her grandmama taught her, she kind of rejected. She was just saying, no, I'm not going to clean up out of the house. I'm not going to do none of these things that you doing, grandma. Okay? But because she saw things differently. She saw things freshly. Okay? And we know she's very innovative when it comes to seeing things and taking her career to the next level. And she's self-made. So she definitely know how to do that. She's been doing that ever since she's a child. Now, the shadow attributes that she don't show us is, it says inability to grow and be responsible. It says extreme dependence on others for physical security. Now, I find that hard to believe because that girl made millions. Okay, if not, the girl made billions. So we're going to break that down with the child eternal. But in front of us, she does seem like somebody that's a powerhouse, okay? But it says something about remaining young, okay? With the child eternal. Like, it's something about her that's an eternal child. Now, we know she don't act immature. but she's probably still, because it's some things that she hasn't been dealing with from her childhood behind the scenes that she don't show us. It's like she have the inability to take responsibility for what she do. She's Oprah. How can she do anything wrong? Next. Oh, okay. This card gonna pop up on my shoulder, honey. Mystic. Of course, she's a mystery. She's keeping all her secrets buried. Okay, her secrets are buried. Only the secrets that come out is the ones she wants you to know. But it says reveals in intimate union with the divine. It says revels in intimate union with the divine. So she reveled with the intimate union with the divine. Like she feels she has a connection with the divine, with God. Okay, but the shadow attribute speaks of a delusional rapport with the divine. Not delusional. The divine told me, my sources say, yeah, she's in front of us. She say, okay, I have a great connection with the divine, but because she's not healing herself, do you have a real true connection with the divine? Or like my divine say, it's delusional. Okay, it's in front. She try to put on like she have the answers. No, she really don't, because she do Super Soul Sundays and all this. She's trying to discover the answers herself. Okay, but she's not healing. The key to having those answers and be able to discover those answers is healing yourself, because those answers are within. But if they are covered up, okay, and you're not willing to face them, then you're not really seeking the answers. You're not really seeking to heal that. Okay, so now you kind of delusional in your healing process. Okay, it speaks of her third eye now. That's her inability or her ability to communicate with God. So she needs an exorcist done. Okay, because we got the scribe card here, which it says preserving knowledge and information. Like she's preserving some knowledge and information. Yeah, she is. Okay, and that's what she's you can see, she's preserving something. I can look at this picture and tell she is. But it also speaks of altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Girl, no, Oprah. So what Monique is saying about you was allegedly true. Girl, so right now Oprah needs to do some real healing, some real deep down healing to the fact that she needs an exorcist done. Okay, because it's like she freeing yourself and others. She want to free herself and others, and she put on like she wants to in front of us, but she's not freeing everything about herself, because there's some deep dark family secrets that's here with this purple card right here that she's not sharing. And it may have something to do with the lack of her mother being there, okay, which makes her not want to be a mother, okay, but it's something that's dealing with her childhood. Now let's break down this exorcist card. Why is this exorcist card here for Oprah? Why is the exorcist card here for Oprah? Oh, we got the gossip card again. Gossip card is green this time, which falls on to this green card for her, which is green, which means the heart chakra. Okay, gossip. Dealing with the heart chakra. The ability to love or receive love, to give love. Okay, people trust her, and then she take that information and then use it for her own personal gain. And then people turn it back on like, girl, I trusted you. And she's like, oh my God, I'm Oprah. I'm just creating a story. Okay, because you're helping people. You're healing people. But girl, you're not even willing to heal. You're not willing to heal and help people. But you want to put my story out there and heal people? Okay, this is a misconception with her. It's blocked. Okay, so she have a difficult time opening up. But she know how to make you open up. Okay, and when this is blocked, she has a hard time being compassionate or empathy, showing empathy for you. She don't know that what she's sharing about you or is bad. Okay, because the same thing may have happened to her. Okay, but like I said, she ain't speaking on her stuff, but she only speaking on your stuff. Okay, and this is something that was blocked for her at age 21 to 28. Okay, well, it should have developed for her at 21 through 28, but it didn't. What developed for her is a lot of gossip. Okay, her TV persona. Okay, she realized that she can help people. Okay, but girl, you're not helping yourself. Now this has something to do with her chest. Okay, this is in her chest. This heart chakra is in her chest, right above her heart. Her able to harmonize to connect with females because she's not opening up, but yes, she wants you to open up. Then when you open up, she take your information and then she use it, but then she swing it back around and say, well, it's helping people. And then you kind of make you feel a little bit better about it, but it's like, girl, that still kind of feel kind of heartless because she's not really using empathy. She don't know how. She's not even in touch with her own emotions and her own feelings. That's blocked for her. I don't know if she know it or not, but it is. Okay, then that means her spirituality is blocked. Remember, she's giving out some delusional information because you can't give out healing information if you're not healed, period. So that means that you're coming off as somebody with no integrity or no empathy, because you're not even healed yourself. So we got the mother issue here. Okay. We got the balance here. Okay. It seems like with the mother card, it's like she was trying to balance some things out in her life and her past, and maybe felt like when it came to the mother or her mother, her mother may have turned her back on her. Okay. Turned her back on her, and she wasn't able to balance it out. She wasn't able to understand it, okay? Or no matter how good she was as Oprah, or how good she was as a student, or how good she was, she still felt like she couldn't balance out people turning their back on her. And we all know her mother definitely turned her back on her. She wasn't even raised by her mother. She was raised by her grandmother. So that kind of put a stamp on her ability to be a mother, her ability to be nourishing, her ability to be patient, her ability to have unconditional love and give birth to people. Now, she feel like she do have that type of love. She do have that, okay? But then it comes across as with not empathy, okay? Abandoning, okay? Because this card also speaks of smothering or abandoning children. She was abandoned by her mother, okay? And she never really balanced that out. And that comes across in her third eye chakra. That's why you see a lot of purple cards here for her, okay? Her communication with God, her ability to communicate with God, her ability to control and see the bigger picture or empathize with people, to see beyond surface things. It's like she act like she empathizes, but she really can't. It's acting for her, okay? Her intuition, her ability to keep secrets, her integrity, the knowledge that she gets from you. She can't balance that out because she does not have empathy. She cannot sympathize with you because she don't even empathize with her own mother. She don't even empathize with her own self to even be able to heal herself. It's like some things about her she's not willing to touch. Okay? Speaks of family issue, gossip. Okay, we got the gossip card, speaks of her heart. Why is the gossip card here for the brow chakra, the third eye chakra? Okay, it's a facade that she puts up here, okay, because it speaks of her guidance with her parents, with her father. This looks like a father card right here. This is also speaks of her solar plexus chakra, which deals with her confidence, her ability to control her life. It's a little foggy, okay? She's a billionaire though, so how is that kind of foggy for her? Because it's some things, like I said, that she's not willing to touch from her childhood that may have even dealt with her father and her mother, okay? And now it fell on top of thrives on the power of passing on private information and betraying confidence, okay? Because maybe her father betrayed her confidence, okay? So she puts up this facade. This deals with her solar plexus, her confidence. Confidence does come sometimes from your father, okay? The guidance that you didn't or didn't have from your father. I think after she left her grandma, she went to her father, okay? This right here develops around the age of 15 to 21. I don't know what age she went to her father, but that's the time that should have been developed for her. Her self-worth, her confidence, okay? It's like that's not there for her. It's blocked. And her planning process, her thinking process, it's like her thinking, her mental, the way that she sees things. Now, it says if you want to figure out why this is like that, you got to go back to her sacral chakra, which the only sacral chakra is her childhood. Okay? Now, let's see. Her childhood from her father. Something happened with her father around 15 to 21 that shaped her life. They put up a facade for her. They blocked something. Okay? Next, we got the Child Eternal card. Why is the Child Eternal card here for Oprah? Speaks of impartiality, which is a crown chakra, her spirituality. They say few people can achieve this though. Okay, this develops around 43 to 49. This is something that is blocked for her. Okay, her ability to be neutral, her ability, her conscience. It's like her purpose, her wisdom, her spirituality, her inability to be neutral. Okay, this is something that happened as a child. I don't know, as a child, if some decisions that were made, it's like, did the family turn on her? Did somebody turn on her as a child? Okay, they wasn't neutral. They didn't really see her for who she was. Okay, still speaks of child with a father, mother. Okay, was not being seen. It says inability to grow up because of that. Behind the scenes, but in front of people, we see the determination to be young in the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes, like a child. She does have the ability to see things with fresh eyes as a child. Okay, but once she see it that way, sometimes it's hard for her to be neutral, okay, or connect or empathize with it. Okay, next we got the Mystic card, which speaks of her faith, which also speaks of people being around her, her connection. This is a purple card again. Speaks of her third eye chakra, her communication with God, her ability to see things, the bigger picture, to connect, to see things beyond the surface level. Now, this also speaks of delusions with God as well. Her faith is blocked. Okay, this is her third eye chakra. The way she was able to see things, the way she sees things, is not as clear for her because she has not healed everything. That's why behind the scenes, people feel like she betraying them. Okay, and they feel like her integrity is questionable because she hasn't healed her inner child all the way. She claims she had, but she haven't. Okay, so that leave here with this green card, which just speaks of the heart chakra. Speaks of okay. Now with her faith, with this faith card, it speaks her inability to see the right people being around her, her inability to see when people are jealous of her, and then when people are good around her, the people who are really there for her, she probably feel like they jealous of her. She'll cut them off. But then the people who actually are around her, who probably just agree with everything she say, who's not helping her grow, she keeps them people around. Okay, she keeps them around. And because she kind of delusional. Okay, so she don't know how to love herself, so therefore she don't know how to receive love. So people around her are not the people that's really like, oh, we love you, Oprah. We want the best for you, Oprah. I don't see that. I don't see people who really care for her. I see people who probably be scared to tell her the truth. Okay, so what they do, they just kind of just let her do her. So if everybody telling you fine, what's the heal? Okay, so we got the scribe card. Why is this here for Oprah? Why is the scribe card here for Oprah? Okay, expansion is expansion. Her taking her career to the next level. Her being able to take her career to the next level. Okay, this is a blue card. Her communication skills. This card speaks about taking information from people and falsifying information to make it, fit your own narrative, or preserving knowledge and information. Taking information, holding that information, holding it for a long time too, and then maybe altering that information behind the scenes, and using it for your own expansion. She ain't speaking about that though. And that's because when it comes to, that's a green card. It's a lot of green and purple here. It's a lot of green and purple here for her. So she's not really connected with her heart. Okay. She can't empathize with you because she don't empathize with herself. Okay. So she put up this facade. She got a lot of people around her that are yes people that go with this facade. Okay. And so therefore she's not healing. She feel like she has a great connection with the divine, but it's like, no, you don't, because there's some stuff that you probably don't even know that you need to heal. But this purple card is showing here a lot. Over 68 years old, she know what she hiding. She know what's hurting her. She's not willing to speak on it. She's not willing to touch it because she's not willing to feel that type of pain. I don't think she is. Okay, and if she does feel that type of pain, she can empathize with you, but she's not willing to empathize. That's why she don't feel your pain when she share your information. It's like, because she's not in touch with her own feelings. Give me a card about why it's the Exorcist card here and Gossip card. Connect those two together. Okay. We got the completion card. Okay. There is something that's missing here. She feels a little fragmented. Okay. Still purple. It's something that she's not seeing. Like the heart, her heart is blank. Let's just say her heart is blank, so blocked. So she's not connecting to her spiritual self and her brow chakra, and she's not connected to her foundation. It's a disconnection right in that area. The empathy, her love, her integrity, all blocked. Okay, so it's like she skip over that area. Like, okay, I'm gonna skip over that area, then I'm gonna start healing myself up here. But girl, are you getting real information up here if you're not healing this area, your heart? So she's very incomplete right now. She's very fragmented. Okay, she's not whole. She's not, her chakras are not aligned. They are not connected. They disconnected. Okay, because of something that happened as a child concerning her mother. Connect those two cards together, mother and balance. Okay, that card is a transformation card. A part of me don't want to reach for it, but I'm going to go ahead because I want to show it to you. Whew. Okay, transformation. So there's a transformation that happened here with her. That she broke free of this mother energy. She broke free of that. So that's why she's not even connected to it. She transformed herself, okay, because you can see as breaking free. And it's like, it's a transformation that happened and it wasn't easy. And it was kind of like a painful transformation. It was kind of like a hurtful one. It wasn't an easy transformation, but yet it was one that she needed to do. Because she was feeling a sense of rejection, people turning their backs on her, okay, because of something that happened in her past concerning her mother. Her mother probably turned her back on her, okay? So she broke free of that. So she's no longer even connected with her heart, because that's where her mother lies, in her heart. So that's why she don't have a connection with trying to be a mother. And that's why when she even speak about the baby that she lost, she be saying the baby. She don't say my son, my daughter. It's like, what was it? Was it a boy, a girl? What was it? But she don't even connect with it that way. She just said the baby she lost, or the baby that didn't make it. That's how she said the baby. So we got the Gossip and the Facade card. Connect those two cards together for Oprah. Yeah, we got past life here. Some past life drama that's not even her own drama. It's a family pathology that's passed down to her. Okay, and it's still purple again. It still speaks about her third eye. Okay, maybe this is something that passed down from her father's side. Because we got mother issues right here. We got father issues right here. Okay, now due to her father issues, she put up this facade. She set up this facade because she felt like she wanted to be walked through something in her life with her father. This is a yellow card which speaks of her between the age of 15 and 21. It's something that she needed from her father in that age, that she needed him to take her hand and guide her, but he didn't. He didn't. Okay, and so that kind of distorted the way she see things, maybe even the way she see men. Now this mother card, this is something that should have developed around 21 to 28. Okay, I don't know if she tried to connect with her mother around that age, and she saw what she saw in her mother she didn't like, and she was like, yeah, I'm breaking free of all of this. Okay, this heart with the heart thing is something that should develop around 21 to 28. Okay, but it didn't for her. She broke free of that. She was like, I don't need the heart. I don't need my heart to be aligned. Okay, that's how she felt. And I don't think she even knows she got her heart closed out, because she put on this persona, this facade so much. I think she even believed it now. So we got the Impartial and Child Eternal. Connect those two cards for me. For Oprah Winfrey. We got Silence and the Creator. Silence. She's not speaking about nothing from her past. She's just using that energy from her past as a child to create. So it says determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things. Yeah, she's gonna stay silent about this. She's not speaking about something that happened from her child. It's something that she's keeping it says eternal, something that she's keeping within. Okay, now she is using that energy to create. She's creating with that energy. It's a red card. It's a foundation. Okay, so she's creating with that, but she's not speaking about it, which is a purple card again, her third eye. She's not speaking about it. Okay, next we move into purple. Connect the mystic and the faith card for Oprah, please. Connect those two cards for me. Okay, we got the Fool card here. That girl is a fool in her own world. Still purple, third eye, age 36 to 42. Okay, that's when she started becoming this fool, honey. That's when she started surrounding herself with these people that should not be around her. The people that was her yes people around age 36 to 42. Okay, whatever age that was. That's when she started connecting herself with people that didn't look like her, that was different from her, that was going to feed into her secrets, her being who she is. She's not speaking on that. They're not going to ask no questions. They're not going to challenge her. Okay, so, and she also became a fool. She took a leap of faith with this. Okay, I'm showing up as a fool. Okay, you're a fool, girl. The people that's around you are not really helping you grow. So next we got the scribe and the expansion. Connect those cards for me. There's an understanding here. Okay, an understanding of, and this speaks of understanding, communication. It's like she got an understanding. It's like she understands. Yeah, it's like right now at this point she got an understanding of that what she's showing us, it's not real. It's an understanding about that, and she's not communicating that. That's blue, but she's moving forward with her life. Okay, she's moving forward with expanding her career, even though, you know, she don't have a clear understanding of everything that's going on in her life, but she's gonna go ahead and fly forward. Okay, if she plagiarized some things, she plagiarized them. Okay, because it's showing somebody who's projecting a false face forward. Okay, and it's two people doing that. Okay, it's her and her team. Okay, it's like they know what they're doing. Okay, because she's not operating properly from her heart space, so she don't have no empathy for nobody. Okay, and right now it's to the point that, like, this is all blue. So that means either she just gonna move forward with this and she's not communicating that, she's gonna keep that secret because it's blocked, or okay, because like I said, plagiarizing, you don't come out and tell nobody, oh, I stole your last target points, I stole your whole idea. Okay, but she's not speaking about it. She's gonna continue with her persona, her facade. Okay, until she heals. This is what we're gonna get. Okay, so hopefully she will consider healing. Okay, healing her third eye chakra, her heart chakra. I mean, she got a lot of healing to do. She got a lot to heal, and I don't think she's willing to do it. It's too much. It's too much right now, and she at the age right now, she's just gonna go ahead and accept who she is and move on. So that's gonna conclude the reading for Oprah. I may do a part 2 because this reading needs a part 2. So catch me on the next reading. Talk to you later. Bye.